Hey everyone, my name is Kyle. Welcome back to my channel. Hoping you have a lovely day. So today's video, I'm going to share with you another awesome Abraham Hicks message that has really helped me out, and it's one of the awesome messages that has really helped me along my way with law of attraction. And it was one of the messages that really stood out to me when I initially was reading Ask and It's Given. And this is my favorite book of all time. And it was actually the very first book that I actually read when I was discovering law of attraction. So there's a lot of history with me in this book, and this message I decided to choose today to talk about and give my opinion about is and I was kind of thinking about you guys, and I was thinking about maybe you guys are having a hard time, getting and manifesting your desires, and maybe you're controlling it too much. And I remember doing that when I was first discovering law of attraction, and I was recognizing some of the things I was doing and kind of getting in the way of myself. And so this message has really reminded me of my superpowers and has helped me from where I was and to where I wanted to go, in the direction I wanted to go and where I wanted to be and become. And so this is the message I'm going to share with you, and here it is.
Here's the thing that we would really like you to hear. You could get into a receptive mode where an impulse comes and then another 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 and then another. And you could go in a very short period of time pretty much directly to what you really want, having a really fun journey along the way. But what difference does it make if you just go this far and have fun? And then you meditate tomorrow and you go this far and have this much fun. In other words, what's the big rush to eat up all the data? Why not just allow yourself to receive what you're ready for? And you know why we think it's a good idea for you to say to yourself, I am willing to just allow myself to receive what I'm ready for? Because you have no other choice other than to receive what you're ready for, because you can't receive what you're not ready for. So you might as well stop fighting the system or fighting where you are. Stop determining that you are inappropriate in some way and just revel in whatever you are ready to allow, because it's enough. And you know why it's enough? Because it's got to be enough. And you know why it's got to be enough? Because it's all that you can receive. You can't receive beyond what you're ready to receive, and that's enough. And you know why it's enough? Because for your inner being it's enough. Your inner being is not standing in your vortex feeling like you feel outside of it. Your inner being doesn't say, well, we called him and we gave him a really good idea, but did he take it? No. He just kept on believing the bogus beliefs that he believes. Your inner being is not complaining with other inner beings. Your inner being only remains in the receptive mode and only knows what you want and only focuses upon what you want and only revels in what you want and is having a really good time anticipating you lining up with it, even when you don't line up with it.
What did you guys think of this message? Wasn't it so awesome and awesome to be reminded about your superpowers? And like I said, I specifically chose this message because I was thinking about you guys, and maybe thinking about you guys having maybe a hard time right now with manifesting your desires or manifesting anything, like it may be a specific person or a career change or a job or a house, more money, anything like that. And maybe you're having a really hard time doing that. And this message is really important, because really what this is really about is that once we ask for something, we automatically receive it, and we receive it by allowing in those thoughts that will help us get to where we want to go. And usually those thoughts come from our inner being, which is our intuition, our like higher power. And we have to allow anything that comes to us, that it's about our desires within the day. I think sometimes when we have the desire, we ask for it, and then we get that inspired action. And then once we get that inspired action, which is great, I even know of myself, I was always trying to control and figure out the logistics about how I can get my manifestation to come to life and all my desires to come to life. And that's the wrong way about it. We can't really control how we receive our desires and how it's going to manifest, because when I look back to all the things I wanted to manifest in my life, it came in the most unexpected ways, and it's like I don't know how this happened, because my mind was thinking this way, but actually when I let go of all the controls and the expectations, everything started to come to me. And when I surrendered to and released that control, and I asked the universe about my desire, every day it would always send me messages about how I could accomplish and manifest and get myself more in alignment with my desires every single day. And so what is meant for within the day and what you allow in is what is going to happen for you every day. Because it's kind of like you can't build Rome in a day. It's going to be really, really hard to do that, but not necessarily, I guess, impossible, depending on what the thing you're trying to manifest. But I think it's important that every single day you want to just be very, very happy, very appreciative, thankful for everything you have in your life, and with that desire, allow it to come in and allow your intuitive voice to speak, because it is directing you every single day towards that desire. Some things are very big, but the desires can have lots of energy involved that we have to attract ourselves to. So it could potentially take a little while, but if we're always focused on being happy, being awesome, and appreciative, and gratitude, and letting go any resistance around our desires, and just allowing the messages to come, listening to the messages from our intuitive voice, that will be the fastest way that you're able to get the desire to manifest into your life. Because those voices, that your intuitive voice and your intuitive mind, that's guiding you to your manifestation, and it's giving you the directions to it. And if we listen to it and we trust the process, it will come. It will 100% guarantee manifest into your life. But if we always deviate from that track, and it will be really hard, because then it's gonna take a lot more work to kind of bring you back to that path and to push you forward to that one direction to get where you want to go. And so, like I said, we let go of control, we listen, and we every day allow ourselves to receive those messages and be guided by the universe, really able to manifest our desires. Thank you so much for watching this video. I sincerely appreciate it. Comment down below what you think about this Abraham Hicks message. I look forward to hearing from you. And if you have any other questions about law of attraction and manifestation, you can also leave in the comment section down below. Also, if you like this kind of content, make sure you subscribe to the channel with the notification button. Follow me on my social medias. They'll be linked in the description box down below. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!